Hello, y'all. Happy Saturday. Hey, friends. How is your Saturday going? We're going to do a little makeup. We're in from Georgia right now, the convention, but I'm going to drop the links for you today to shop, and there is a free illuminating primer. So we're going to do a little makeup. Get ready. Be sure to let me know if you catch this replay. Put hashtag replay. If you're not following me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to subscribe. And if you want any of the links, I'm going to actually drop it below, my keywords for today. And we're going to get ready. It has been, I am in the Georgia mountains, and it has been so much fun being up here. Let's go in here and share it real quick. Let me share it to a couple of my pages, and then we're gonna get ready. I wanna do a cream combo. These bundles, you're saving so much money on those, and you're getting a free gift and free expedited shipping on all these bundles that I'm showing you today. Let me find my little link real quick. And I love it because it's great for mature skin. Here we go. I'm gonna drop the keywords for you. Okay, so there is the keywords, and let me pin it real quick. And then we're about to have lunch. We're having Italian tonight. I don't know what's for lunch, but it's been so much fun, y'all. But say hello. Let me share this out to my regular page real quick. And say hello when you hop on. Let me see if I can. I've not even had this one on. Let me see if I can share it out real quick. We had Supriya come and, oops, no, hold on. We done some bowls, like they broke it. It was such an amazing time. Supriya is the mission that I work for. It's a mission-based makeup company. So they were here today, and we had some like happy tears, y'all. It was so good. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this shared out real quick. I think the internet, let me do something real quick. I did not hook the internet up on this second device. Let me see. Let me see if I can hook the internet up real quick. Okay, what I will do is I will share it out, because on my other device, I don't have it hooked up to the Wi-Fi here. Let me see. Come on. Wi-Fi, there we go. Let me see if I can remember. It's sharing. Hey, Deborah, we're getting ready to have lunch. I accept the terms. I'm trying to hook up. I didn't hook up my second device to the internet. We're in the Georgia mountains, so we're going to do a little bit of makeup with you. Say hi when you hop on. And do me a favor and share this out. Or if you caught the replay, let me know that you caught the replay. Just put hashtag replay. Share this out. Okay, I think it's cancel. Okay, done. All right, now I think I can share this out real quick. Yay, now it's working. There we go. Let's see. Hello, how's your day going, Deborah? Are you doing anything fun on this Saturday? Let me share this out. There we go. I'm fixing to go get me my Alani. I have to have an Alani every single day, I feel like. So I'm about to go get it. There we go. And then let's share another place too real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some makeup that's great for mature skin. If you need a color match, you can drop match, and I will send you my color match form. I put the links for everything below that you can shop while you're watching me. If you have any questions, you can always ask them. I come back and I answer them. So if you have questions about what I'm showing you, just let me know and I'll be happy to help you. But we're just gonna do some makeup and get ready. I'm gonna show you. What I love is this makeup is plant-based. It's clean products, and it goes by it's EU compliant, which means it's goes by European standards. And one of the bundles that I have got, my keywords, let me see if I pin this real quick. pin? Okay, we pinned the comment. Okay, so the bundles I have going on is my Georgia bundle. Okay, so you're saving like almost $100 on that bundle. I have an eye kit bundle, a lippy bundle, and all those you're getting a free primer. So if you're interested in any of those bundles, just comment the keywords. I put them in the description. Or if you want to build your own cart, we can totally do that. So I've already went in, I've done prep my skin. So I'm gonna go in now with, this is the free illuminating primer that you're getting. This gives you that like lit from within. I love this primer. So we're gonna go in first and do that. It just makes your skin, you can just see how it gives your skin this luminosity, because a lot of times mature skin, it just, as we get older, we just lose, you know, our hydration. We struggle with hydration. I know I do. Oh no, I'll be saying a prayer for you, Deborah, that you start feeling better. I hate that you're not feeling well. I'll say a prayer for you, girl. But it just gives you that lit luminosity skin from within. So I already done my skin prep, but then I go in with this primer, and there's so many ways that you can use this primer. It's free right now. Okay. With any 3 items, if you add a 4th, you're getting 20% off plus free expedited shipping. And then I put the link there, but if you want any help, just let me know. You can comment the keywords, or you can just drop help below and I'll help you. But you can also use this on your eyes as an eyeshadow primer. You can use this as an illuminating for like highlight. I can show you how to do that too. But today I'm going to do cream foundation, and I love this cream foundation because it's so good for mature skin. It's hydrating. I'm going to use 1C as my highlight shade. Actually, I'm going to use a concealer today, I think, because the concealer gives me a little bit more coverage. So I'm going to use, this is my foundation shade. So this bundle, if you want interested in the bundle, you can just say Georgia bundle, and I'll send it to you. You're saving almost, I can't remember the amount, but you're saving a lot of money on this bundle. Just say Georgia. This is like my travel bundle that I'm going to work with and show you all. And we're going to use one of the new liquid eyeshadows. They are so good. Tell me if you use any of our products, what your favorite product is. So I'm going to go in first, and we're going to do this cream. And I am just going to, I start in the areas. What I love is this has skincare ingredients and antioxidants that's going to help, like if you have redness in your skin, hyperpigmentation, that's going to help heal your skin. It's skincare infused. It's what I love about these products. So while you're wearing them, not only are you getting wonderful, beautiful coverage, but you're also getting that extra skincare benefits in it that we need for our skin, ladies, especially as we mature. But anyway, how's y'all's day going? It's gorgeous here. I'm in Georgia, so I'm here for a leader. This is something we earned with our leaders of our group. I'm here with 25 other amazing ladies, and it has been such a blessing to be here already. We've cried, happy tears, sad tears, some are sad, in a good way. Like it's just feeling, like it feels like it fills your cup up. So now I'm gonna go in, actually I'm gonna do a little contour today. I've not done the contour. So these cream contours, there's 2 shades. If you're really fair, I would recommend using Barely Bronze, but if you have a little bit more shade, and I can help you with that if you need help shopping, but we're going to go in with this contour shade, and we're going to contour. This is what's going to add a little bit of color back into your face, and it's going to kind of give you some lift. And then I go in and I contour my nose and under my lip, and I like to do it a little bit above my lip and under your chin, and bring it all the way behind your ear. Especially if you like struggle, like maybe you're self-conscious about you have a double chin or neck, this is going to help set that back and make the structure of your face, your chin, appear smaller. That's what we do with contour, is we're making structure in our face and bringing things in that we want to bring in. Like if we have a round face, that's what we use contour for. So I'm going to go in here now, and we're going to blend all this out. And these have mango fruit in them, sodium hyaluronate. They're so hydrating. But anyway, we went on a hike today. We've done so much stuff while we've been here. I think my favorite thing is the Sapria thing so far. I loved that, putting that little cup back together. I'll have to show you all my stories. But we went on a hike this morning. We're getting ready to have another class. Oh, we're having spa night tonight, so I'm excited about that. We had karaoke last night, and y'all, I cannot sing to save my life, but it was so much fun. Like my favorite was my friend Amanda done Vanilla Ice, and well, everybody done good, but like there were some that like were my favorites that brought back memories from childhood, because my brother used to love Vanilla Ice. Did anybody else love Vanilla Ice or grew up those songs? Like we were listening to a lot of songs from like the 70s and 80s, and it just brought back a lot of childhood memories. I don't know that Vanilla Ice, my brother loved Vanilla Ice. He could rap and do that song so good. What other song? Oh, These Boots Were Made for Walking. Somebody done that one. And Dolly Parton, Working 9 to 5. That one was fun. But yeah, we had so much fun doing that. Mine, y'all want to know what I chose? Tina Turner, Rolling on the River. Tina Turner was a legend in her day. Like, I grew up listening to Tina Turner. Like, I thought she was just so good. A legend of her time. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to use Cinnamon Latte today. And let's see. Cinnamon Latte. Okay, I'm going to use a Cinnamon Latte. These are, you can use these on your cheeks, your lips, your eyes. So I'm going to go in now with this Cinnamon Latte shade. And this just gives you, I love using neutrals. It's probably my favorite tones to use. And then I'm just blending that out into my hairline. And they're hydrating. This is what I love about them, especially for mature skin. If you have mature skin, it just is super hydrating. It doesn't dry out. It kind of keeps the fine lines, especially if you have like lots of fine lines and wrinkles around your cheeks. This has skincare in it as well. So it's just super, super hydrating. And this one's called Cinnamon Latte. And it's probably one of my favorites for fall. It's just a really pretty neutral brown, and it's just gorgeous. So we're gonna blend that out. Did I blend? See, I almost forgot my chin, y'all. I have done that before. Walk around and forget to blend out my contour. Hey Mary, how is your day going? So I'm taking this and I'm blending all the way back behind my ear. Okay, don't stop right here, because then it's just not. So I take it behind my ear and then I'm dragging it down my neck. And what that does is that creates a shadow. Do y'all see how that just gave me like structure there? It actually gives you a shadow. So it can like make your face look slimmer if you're trying to, do that to make your face look slimmer. But these are the easiest to blend out. It's what I love about these. And they will last you forever. Like mine have lasted me probably like a year. And right now you get a free gift as well and free shipping. So just comment any of the keywords. This does come in my Georgia bundle. So if you're interested, or if you just want to shop the entire look today, say lookbook, and I will send you the whole look. And then I'm going to go in now. I always do my creams. I like to do my blush. This is just how I personally like to do it. So this is what I'm showing you all. But like, I like to do my blushes before I do my powders and my concealer, because then now I'm going to go in now with my concealer shade. And then I like to brighten up. This comes in your Georgia bundle, and then you're going to get the free illuminating primer. And you can mix. What I love, for instance, like, let's find my little concealer brush. If you have really, really mature eyes, either taking the Beauty Uplift oil, or you can take a little bit of this concealer, and this is great coverage. This has caffeine in it. It has sodium hyaluronate and peptides in it. Let me find, where did mine go? Where did my illuminating primer go? Let's see. Where'd you go? There it is. It was under my other phone. You can take a little bit of this illuminating primer and mix in with the concealer. And you can do this for your highlight too. But so if your skin is like really dry, take a little bit of it and mix it in. This comes free. Mix it in with your concealer. So now I'm going to take it, and I like to bring it up on my eyelid just as my primer, and blend that out. This is like by far my favorite concealer ever. The coverage of it's so good, where it has the caffeine in it and the sodium hyaluronate. It just instantly plumps. So if you have lots of fine lines and wrinkles, maybe you have dark circles under your eyes, that caffeine is going to help plump under the eyes. And the coverage of it is amazing. So it's so good. It's going to come in my Georgia bundle. So you can say Georgia. I'm going to blend out that a little bit too. You can say Georgia if you're interested in that. But anyway, it's so pretty here today, and the weather looks gorgeous. Like, I'm ready for fall. I did get me some pumpkins at home. My mums, they did not survive. I don't think my husband has watered them. But I was talking to a girl at work about the mums, because y'all know I cannot keep plants alive to save my life. And she said mums was very hard. So if y'all have any tips on mums, because I really would like to get a couple more mums when I get back to Tennessee, but like, they die, I cannot keep them alive. Somebody said, we were talking about it at work the other day at the salon. By the way, if I didn't say this, if you're new here, please put #new. Lets me know that you stopped by. My name is Kimberly, and I am a makeup artist and I'm a hairstylist from Tennessee. We're in Georgia today. And I have been in the beauty industry now for 28 years. And I come on here and I help women with their skincare and makeup and collagen supplements, which I need to go take mine. I guess I'll take it in stories because I have not taken my collagen today. But just help you feel better about yourself when it comes to doing makeup, and teach you, hopefully when you come here, you can learn some new tricks. And it makes you feel a little bit more confident when it comes to doing your own makeup. Like, I love sharing tips with women. That's what this page is all about, is just uplifting, inspiring, and helping women feel more confident in their skin. So if you love that, if you love learning new tips, new makeup tips, then welcome. I'm glad you're here. And I am a woman of faith. I'm a Christian lady, and I have a family, and I just do this to help make a little extra money, and it has been a huge blessing. Like, I'm so thankful that God allowed this business to cross, because I would have never imagined doing this. Like, that's what I was sharing today when we were going around the round table, of how God has helped me personally heal in this makeup company. It has been such a blessing to be part of this company, because I have found healing. The Sapria mission is such a purpose in my life for doing this business. Their mission that helps women of childhood sexual abuse is the reason I do this business. It means so much to me, but I am so thankful for like just the women it's put in my life, just the healing I found in myself. It's just been truly a blessing, and I'm just so thankful for God that He allowed my path to cross and be part of this company. So, and I just love coming on here and sharing products with you all. I love serving and helping other women, so I'm just passionate about that, and it allows me to be present at home. You know, like right now I'm traveling, and I feel so honored and blessed to be here, but like, I'm just so thankful that what all the doors has opened up of me like stepping out, because it was a struggle, like stepping out of your comfort zone. Like, coming live was like, I remember the first time I done it, I was terrified. But like, when you have a purpose and God lays something on your heart, like He literally laid it on my heart to serve and to help women in this mission. And I'm just thankful that I get to do that, and that I get to give back to a mission that I'm so passionate and I'm connected to. It's powerful, and it means so much to me. And not only that, like, it helps support my family. So when you come on here and you comment and you purchase from me, like, I just want you to know how much it means to me, like how much it helps me, how much it helps my family. And I can't thank you enough for y'all's love and encouragement and support that you all have supported me. I just share that with y'all all the time, because I just want you all to know how much I love you all, and how much I'm so thankful that I get to do this because of you all. I got to come on this leader retreat because of you all. So it's a huge blessing, and I'm just very thankful for you girls. Yeah, it's been so much fun, Tammy. The karaoke, I'm sure we'll be doing karaoke tonight again. Did you see some of my stories? Oh my gosh, Amanda, I laughed till I was crying. I'm going to go in now with this Prime and Set. I always recommend setting this cream with the Prime and Set powder, because it's just going to keep anything from creasing. So I always go in and I set my makeup. And what I love about this is a translucent, so it's super lightweight. It's great for mature skin. It's going to set that makeup so it doesn't settle or crease. And then we're just going to set everything, because if you don't set it, and you want to make sure that it's really blended out, and how much product you use when you're doing your makeup makes a huge difference. A lot of times we think we need more coverage, but it's best if you're trying to cover something to go in and do it in layers instead of going real heavy-handed. Has anybody else been there before, like where you're like, okay, I've got to put extra makeup on to cover, and that's not the case, especially for us mature ladies, because when we go in and we add more, we're actually making it, ends up getting cakey, and that causes even more creasing, okay? It's what we don't want. But we have amazing foundation. You can, on this Georgia bundle, if you comment Georgia bundle, you can change out the cream, and plus I can chat with you in Messenger to decide which would be better for you. So I'm actually gonna go in and set it too with our powder foundation. Okay, I know when you hear powder, like I used to be the same way, like I cannot do powder. This powder is like not like any other powder I've ever used. This has shea butter in it, has kaolin clay in it, and it's hydrating. It has sodium hyaluronic in it. It's the best powder foundation I have ever used. The coverage is amazing. So we're going in with it today just to set, and I don't set, I kind of set everywhere else because we're going to use that translucent around those fine lines around our eyes. And we're going to set with the rest with the powder. Pressed powder just to give us a little bit more coverage. But when you have mature skin, less is more, and then building it up, letting that layer set, and then going in and adding a little extra where you need it. Don't go in with heavy makeup because that's what's going to keep it. It's going to make it like settle in your fine lines and wrinkles, and we don't want that. So after I do that, because this is kind of like sandwiching technique, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that cinnamon latte. That's that shade that you get in your Georgia bundle. Any of my kits, I have an eye kit that I'm going to show y'all here in a minute. You're going to get to pick one of the new liquid eyeshadows. So now I'm going back in and I'm going to add a little bit more blush because that's going to sandwich that in and bring that back out. This is why I love cream. Cream is just so, this cream blush is just so good. I like to do a little bit on my nose. And then I'm going to go in and we're going to do actually on this, we're going to do this highlights because this is in your eye kit. So this has a blush. I'm going to go over it with it a little bit too, over that cinnamon latte. So I've done the cream and I always set it with a powder. So we're going to go in with this powder blush. You get this with your Georgia bundle. It has like a really gorgeous peach in it. And I love this for traveling. If you're someone who travels a lot and you don't want like a lot of, you know, blush, foundation, gloss, this comes with your highlight shade. It comes with your gloss, your blush, your contour shade. So you can go in there and I can show y'all here in a second because we done a cream contour and you can set it with a this powder contour, or it comes with your highlight as well. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in and we're gonna set, because I like to set my creams for powder, with powder, and then I'm just dusting it off, and I always start on my forehead, because that way if you do too much, it can just blend it out. Don't go straight into your cheeks, and then I'm actually even like dusting it out, and I'm just setting those areas that I want to set with that powder. This is like a powder contour. Is that pretty? And then I actually go back in with that powder blush and just kind of blend out any edges, because you want everything to look seamless. So we're just blending out those edges. See our hair. There we go. Okay, isn't that pretty? Okay, and then I'm gonna go in, same little pocket palette. If you're a girl who's easy, don't like a lot of stuff, this comes in and it's $25 now. It's normally a $50 palette. I'm gonna go in with a little fluffy brush. I'm gonna tap my brows with it. And then we're gonna do a little bit highlight on the cheek. And I'm going to show you how you can actually go in and use this illuminating primer that you get free as well. So take a little bit of this illuminating. This is what you get free because you can use this as a highlight too. And we're going to use this to go over and kind of stipple in a little bit to add a little bit of a highlight on our cheekbone. So if you're someone who has mature skin, you can do it like this way, and you can go in also and use this on your eyeshadow base as your primer. If you need just a little, maybe your eyeshadow doesn't stay on good, that concealer is really gonna set it, but if you need just a little extra, you can go in and set it with that as well. And I always, on my eyeshadows, if I use a cream, I always set it with a powder. It just makes the eyeshadow go on more even. So we're going to, hey Tara, how are you? I'm just going in now and I'm setting that with a powder. Let's go in with this brush. Just setting the eyeshadow base, okay? And then now we're gonna go back in with this palette, and I'm actually gonna use this shade for my shadow. So I'm gonna go in and use this to build my crease up, and we're gonna go all over the crease like a windshield wiper. This is a blending brush, but it works great for your crease. And then we're gonna blend this out. Is that pretty? How's y'all's day going? Is it, I wonder what, I'm not got to ask my husband what the weather is in Tennessee today. I'm sure it's pretty today too. I've not got to talk to him to see what they're been into today. I'm going home tomorrow, so I've been excited being here, but I can't wait to see my babies and what all they've been doing. And well, I ain't got babies. My kids are like grown. Well, my youngest is 15, but they're like, they grow so fast, you all. But I can't wait to see them. Okay, so these are the new liquid eyeshadows, and I'm gonna show you. These are great for mature skin. And I'm gonna go in, I recommend you can use your fingers, but we're gonna use this cream brush today. So I'm gonna go in, this is called Champagne Bubbles. If you have really hooded eyes or just struggle with eyeshadow, these are super easy. These are infused with vitamin E and sodium hyaluronate, so they're long wearing. They're gonna last all day and they're hydrating. So this is what I love. These are great for mature eyes because they are hydrating. And they're selling out quick. Like in Europe, I think some of the shades are already sold out. So if you've been thinking, they just launched beginning of October. I mean, what is the day? That's crazy. Like, I'm already gonna order me another Champagne Bubbles. But you get this in your eye kit. So if you're interested in that, just say eye kit, or and I can send you all the shades as well. So I'm gonna go back in now and blend, but just look how it just makes that eye pop. So I'm gonna go back in with that other shade that we did and kind of blend those together. That way it just looks blended. Isn't that pretty? So good. And we're gonna blend those out. And then I'm actually gonna take that same shade. See if I can find my other little, we're gonna take this flat brush and I'm going to go underneath to kind of like smoke that underneath out. This is my favorite little pocket palette too for fall. It's just, has everything you need in it. And it makes it so easy to do your eye look and stuff too. All right, let's go in now with the other eye and do, you just take these and like pop them on. They almost feel like a mousse consistency, but once they dry down, like they stay all day. And I recommend like using the cleansing balm. You could use micellar water to take them off, but like our cleansing balm is so good. I love using it because it does not like rip my eyelashes off. And then I'm just patting this into place, and then now I'm going to take that shade and go back over it. I'm wondering if my dogs is missing me. That's what I'm wondering. Like, I know Max and then all of them will take care of the dogs, but I know Mabel. Mabel, like, usually don't do good when I'm away on trips, like, because she misses me. So I'm just taking that concealer brush, and I like to clean up my edges. Just make sure eyeshadow look better, because if you take this and you come down too far, it's going to make, and sometimes I will even use a little bit of my concealer. Let me find my concealer here. I'll actually use a little bit of my concealer. I usually go live on Fridays too. When you can catch me, I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is my days. Yesterday I had to do, it was just crazy. I didn't have time to do a live. So that's why we're live here on Saturday. But usually if you like to catch me, be sure to follow my page. I come live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's my days. And then I just blend that out. That pretty. Okay, and then let's do our brows. Find my brow product. This, I love our brow product. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, let's see if I brought, I'm actually gonna go, before I do my brows, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tight line. This is a brown eyeliner. And what a tight line is I'm coming right here underneath that lash line, because it's gonna make my lashes appear fuller. And then I also like to come in and do a little bit, I like an eyeliner on my eyes, so I'm coming in with this cream. And you can choose, I'm doing brown, I think it's just softer. A lot of times I have transitioned from, as you get older, I mean, totally if you want to use black, it just depends on the look. But I think for most women, like going with brown is a little bit softer. So now I'm just taking like this smudger brush and the cream, you can kind of maneuver it a little bit, and we're just maneuvering that out. And then I also go in, this is one of our warm palettes. I'm going to go in with that darker brown. And if you set it with an eyeshadow, especially if you have mature eyes, and you can just skip this and just do eyeshadow, honestly. Like if you just want to, a lot of times when I'm doing makeup tutorials on women or makeups for like a wedding or something, depending on how much, you know, their skin is mature and stuff like that, sometimes I will totally come in and just use an eyeshadow, and you can totally do that. And it looks so good. But just blending that out, and then I'm going to take that same brush again. I'm actually going to take this little brush, see if I can see it here. You can use micellar water, or on myself, we're going to lick it. And then I'm going to take and clean that line up a little bit. Okay. I always keep my little concealer brush handy, because we go in and clean that up. Where did I stick your concealer brush at? There it is. I always go back in and clean that up. And then I'm gonna take that blending, actually I'm gonna take my fluffy crease brush and kind of blend out the edges right there. Hello.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, let's do the other eye now. And what I like to do is I go a little bit thicker on the outer edge, because it just gives you a little bit more lift, and then thinner towards the end. I almost go in like my waterline, because it makes your eyes just look more open instead of doing the straight line all the way across. And then we're going to take that eyeshadow, and then we just got to do the mascara and the lips, and we're done, guys. So if you want this lookbook, you can say lookbook. I did link everything below for you. But if you do have any questions, just comment any of the keywords below. You are going to get a free gift with that. The illuminating primer right now. So, and it's really, really good. So let's curl our lashes. Now, let's do this side. Now, and then let's do Quadra Mascara. So I'm gonna go in with it. And this comes in your eye kit, or you can pick the twisted mascara if you like it too. because I'm actually gonna layer it with it over that today. So I'm gonna go in with the twisted, and then let's do the other side. Love this look today. Okay, let's do the other side now. This is a tubing mascara, so if you struggle with like your lashes growing, it has biotin in it as well. So it's going to help them grow. It's going to help them keep them from falling out as much. It's got tubing technology in it. It's my favorite mascara ever. And then I'm going around now with that mascara side. And then we're going to do the twisted. I like layering it with this twisted mascara. Isn't that pretty? Look, we gotta do our brows too real quick. And then I'm going in with that twisted wand. This just grabs those little hairs, and I like to go in with a tiny one because this is two-sided, so it has two sides. So if you're struggling with like your mascara getting all over your bottom lashes, this has a little baby wand, and I love it because it gets really deep, like really tight in there to your lash line. And then I'm just grabbing those little bitty hairs. Kind of doing like a little butterfly effect. Okay, there we go. And let's do our brows. Okay, this is a new brow product that has peptides. It actually launched last month. And it makes doing your brows so easy. It's got peptides in it, it's skincare infused. So it's gonna smooth out your brows. It holds in place all day. Kind of gives you that laminated brow look. And it has tint in it as well. So there's 4 different shades. So if you need help with the shade, you get this as well. It comes in your eye kit. Just say eye kit below and I will send you the info on it. And you can pick, and anything when I send you the cart too, you can always take it out of your cart. If there's something you don't want, you can comment any of those keywords and I'll send it to you. And I've also will link everything below for you all in the lookbook as well. And just remove anything you don't want. If you want me to personally send you the lookbook, you can say lookbook and I will send it to you as well. All right, let's do, so I usually let that dry down for a second, and sometimes I go back in and touch up a couple places if I need to. But we're going to now do our lips, and I'm going to do, actually going to do blush, I think, today. And let's see what we're going to do. Actually going to do, let's decide what gloss shade we want to do today. Okay, I'm going to do this today. This one's kind of like my glazed donut. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to use Polite Lip Liner. Like so, and then line the bottom. And these go on so creamy. If you need a lipstick, especially if you have lots of fine lines and wrinkles, this you can get in your lip kit, and it's the perfect color for fall. Just say lip kit below, and I will send it to you. And then we're going to take this Moneyed. It's a very hydrating, creamy lipstick. All right. And then I'm just take and blend those out. So good. This is like my favorite. I go to this one all the time. That one's called Moneyed. And then we're going to go in now with our lip gloss. This one is so good. So just say lip kit if you want this. If you want the whole look, you can say lookbook. Thank you for the hearts, girls. Isn't that pretty? So good. And then if you have really struggled, let me see if I brought it with me. I did not pack. My husband was like, Kim, you are ridiculous. I'm actually gonna go in, this is my waterline. This is one of our color sticks. You can add this to your eye kit. You're going to save even more money on the eye kit. The more you add on, the more you save, and you get a free gift. So just say eye kit if you want the eye look. Just say lip kit if you want the lip kit. If you want the Georgia bundle, say Georgia bundle, you're going to get this pocket palette. You're going to get your foundation of your choice. You're going to get the free primer as well, and the savings on that is amazing. So, and you're going to get the concealer as well. This is what all you're going to get, okay? You're going to get your Prime Set powder, your pocket palette, which you're saving like 50% off of that, your concealer of your shade, of your choice, and then you're getting this free, okay? So, and then your foundation. All this, and you're saving a ton on this bundle. So just say Georgia bundle if you're interested in that Georgia bundle. If you're interested in the whole look, just say lookbook and I'll send it to you. And then we're gonna do this under the eyes. It just makes your eyes look more, and I love it because it's not a white. I've seen a lot of women sharing or doing a white, and I just love more of a nude. It just looks more natural to me, doing a nude look versus doing a white. And then I always said it, and I would recommend adding this. If you need foundation, right now is the best time to do it because it's getting to the holidays, and it's gonna last you all the way through the holidays, all the way until Valentine's Day if you get your shade now. And you're saving, like it's the biggest savings on our foundation sale right now, and you're getting that primer for free. So just say match, and I will get you color matched. And you can try it out. It's risk-free for 14 days. Has a love it guarantee. So if you're not happy with it, you can get a full refund. And we're gonna set it with this. This has cucumber in it, so it's very calming, and it's gonna keep your makeup looking hydrated and really good all day. Okay, the other thing I meant to go in and do is I'm gonna actually take this with this eyebrow pencil, because after I've let that kind of dry a little bit, let me take my little mirror and my towel. And always do this little trick, like to make sure you don't have, that way you don't get on your teeth, ladies. So, and then I'm going in now and I'm just kind of helping a little part of my brows right here at the beginning. And then making sure that tail comes out to the end. And same thing on this end. Okay. And then we'll brush all that out too. Okay. There we go. Brush that out. And then I'm going to use this little spoolie brush to kind of blend all that out. There we go. There's the look, girls, today. Thank you all so much. I'm actually going to go in here, and I like to take this little beauty bud sometimes and tap out. You can actually spray your beauty bud. Spray it a little bit with this. And then to set, to make sure you don't get any extra. I always do it around my nose because I feel like that's where it like creases up. And here in your T-zone. Okay, there's the look, girls. So if you have any questions at all, thank y'all for hanging out. Hope y'all have a blessed Saturday. Just feel free to comment, indicate keywords, or message me. I'm always available. So have a blessed day, y'all. Love you all. Bye. See you next time.